your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
All right, we've still got some scattered downpours out there in parts of Patrick County and also parts of Floyd County, but this one right here in Rocky Mount, that sticks out like a sore thumb. Right on the leading edge of that, you see that bow shape. That's usually an indication of some gusty wind, and that's going to be moving in the direction of Virginia 40, areas like Union Hall, Glade Hill, and eventually towards Smith Mountain Lake, probably within the next 15 to 20 minutes. That's really about it across the area, but scattered downpours are going to continue, especially near and to the east of the Blue Ridge Parkway, probably for about the next 3 hours or so. South Boston's the warmest spot right now at about 70 degrees. So that's where we could see a strong storm or two between about 1 and 3 p.m. But after that, the clouds gradually clearing out from west to east, heading throughout the rest of the evening. And tomorrow morning, I think we start out with a partly cloudy sky. However, it's going to be much colder than what we've woken up to the past several mornings. Pulaski and Floyd, 36 degrees. Bedford at about 40 degrees. We'll be in the upper 30s in Lexington, Martinsville, and Rocky Mount first thing tomorrow morning. Calm wind at first. That's going to change, though, as we head into the afternoon. Check this out. You see those yellow bars. The taller they get, that's your wind gusts, about 25 to 35 miles per hour, especially between the hours of about 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on our Friday, and also much cooler. High temperatures only about 49 to 54. That's from Hillsville to Blacksburg. Then you head farther east, Alta Vista, Lynchburg, Danville. We're in the lower 60s. We'll split the difference, though, in Roanoke and Bedford in the upper 50s. So that sets us up for race weekend. We've got the Xfinity Series race tomorrow. We'll have to dodge a few scattered showers into the evening. And then by Saturday, we'll give you the green flag on the main event, the Blue Emu 400. However, it's going to be cool. Temperatures in the 40s by then, all thanks to this northwest breeze. And even look at that. We'll have some snow showers on the west-facing slopes. Can't rule out a few snowflakes making it east of the mountains heading into Saturday, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to add to any accumulation. Good news is that cold snap is very brief. And then look at what a change in wind direction does. That's coming in out of the southwest. High temperatures in the 70s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And that warmer breeze out of the south and southwest is going to get some of our friends returning to the area. We're on hummingbird watch here at 10 News. We've had a few sightings in our area, but that south wind and warmth is going to continue to guide them north. So they're usually here in early to mid-April, but now is the time to get those feeders out. Extended forecast showing today temperatures are pretty much steady. At 64 may happen late in the afternoon as we start to break into a little bit of sunshine. 55 to 60 tomorrow, the home opener for the Salem Red Sox. Again, we'll probably have to dodge a few scattered showers, but I do think we get the game in. It's just going to be a little chilly out there. Chilly by Saturday, too. Also keep in mind, Saturday through Monday mornings could see some patches of frost if the wind calms down enough. But we go from patches of frost to then 73 degrees on Monday afternoon, and it looks like we're mostly dry on Monday. Eventually, that southwest breeze I was showing you catches up to us in two ways. Number one, it's going to make things warmer Tuesday and Wednesday, 75 to perhaps 80 degrees. Number two, it's going to result in perhaps a few more showers entering the forecast. And that's especially going to be the case into the middle and later part of next week. At the moment, looks like any threat of severe weather next week is going to stay more toward parts of the plains and the upper Midwest. At least nice to see multiple days in a row of 70s, because I'm getting sick of this trend where we hit the 70s during the week. And then the weekend comes up, and it's like, how about some wind, some cold, and some mountain snow? Let's reverse that.
We've had all these outdoor projects build over the winter. We need to be able to get outside and do some.
Exactly. So hopefully soon we can get a nice warm weekend.